Hello? Welcome to the show that's very comfortable exploring the dark side. Look at this lady drunk. It's Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. What's going on, everyone? So we found a book, the Necronomicon of all books, and I think we're going to talk to somebody about what the hell this thing is, what do we do with it. We accidentally cast a spell of it, and now our cat talks, so that's something. So let's poke around here a little bit. We'll talk to the little girl last. That guy drunk too? Now, he looked like he's sneaking though.
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
Okay.
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times.
That doesn't make sense.
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately.
Oh, it does.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Oh, there's a little doggy. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. How far does this go over? Okay, we can exit that way. We can exit the other way. There's some big-ass fish.
Ugh.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
I should have saw that coming.
Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud.
Yeah. Isn't that a pun on one of the Cthulhu stories? I can't remember what that town's called, though.
It's the door to the...
We need to go in there?
It's closed.
We have bigger fish to...
I see what you did there. Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him.
So we have... No, don't go over there. We have 3 options now with everything, so I gotta do a lot of checking.
Man, that's one attractive dude.
Can we take that?
Just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use.
Just a rule in adventure games, if you can pick something up, you pick it up. Because you never know where it's going to be used. Alright, let's talk to this creepy-looking kid. What's she got there? Some sad old doll?
A weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street. Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Well, let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Made a new friend. I don't think... We don't have stats. That's just like a little joke.
You know, you won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
That few is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it. Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Okay.
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. Not until I get my fishy!
Oh, settle down.
What's so special about that fishy?
Fishies are the greatest, you ignoramus! Plus, it's my fishy.
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmith soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right. You know, this just...
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared?
A little bit.
Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is. I'll give you that. Aren't your...
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmouth last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until...
Okay. So we need to get her fishy. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Who has a fish doll? I can't reach it from... Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
There's always a balance in these games.
It used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded. Back then, door. Now, wall.
Okay. We gotta try to remember this symbol here. I'm guessing I still can't get in there, right?
It's closed and...
Alright, we don't have anything in our inventory to help us get that, do we? I have a can of Dr. Fisher.
Not a clue why I'd do that.
Because you threw the shoe at the thing on the library to get the book. It just made sense.
That's...
Oh, but you'll throw this? Or did I just misclick?
It's not tempted by my...
Okay. Let's head to the left first. Yeah, I was saying there's a balance in these games between letting you do stuff and how much people talk. Right now, or is this just going to take us to a map? No? Do I have a map? I guess not. Alright, we'll just explore here.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him.
There's, right now this game's falling a little bit over that line for me.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
Okay. Just maybe a little bit too much talking.
Well, that's pretty much it.
That's why I don't like visual novels. I don't have the patience
It's really
for 'em.
weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Okay. We'll talk to her in a second.
That's some ominous looking
Aaron Smotty.
What do you mean, some D who?
Can I take it?
The Baron's not... This small window somehow communicates...
Okay.
People really love blastering eyes everywhere. Don't...
Small dolls.
Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here?
We're supposed to go see someone named DV or something?
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly. I want nothing to do with this.
Wonder if that taxi will take us where we want to
Big
go.
D Street.
Okay, we'll come back to the taxi once we know we have to leave or where we're going.
It's a nice-looking blonde lady. Hey there. Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark. Nice evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
Alright, what time you got?
Time for you two. Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it.
It wasn't worth the effort.
My mom warned me about mean girls like you.
Not often enough, apparently.
Okay.
Gotta run.
So run.
What if we send Kitty over?
Nah, it's your chance.
Okay. Let's go the other way, see what's on the other side. I wish I remembered who we were going to see. I think it was actually VD, but I didn't want to say VD because that's a little crude. Oh, this is a Miskatonic library?
Darkham is...
Okay, so let's go back and see if the taxi will take us somewhere. I assume we'll be coming back to this area. Help out that little girl later. Production, I mean, you gotta admit, production's pretty awesome.
Evening.
It sure is.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Okay.
There's that blonde...
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell.
Yeah, it
You an
does.
investigator or something?
Yep, B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
Good on you, taxi.
Get a lot of customers?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
Fair enough.
So about the...
Yeah?
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
That doesn't sound good either.
Friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temporary...
Okay, can I bribe him with a bad donut?
Taxis don't really go for these things.
No, okay. Can I give him a male model ad?
He ain't going...
Okay, so we gotta find out her name. Not gonna let us.
Gotta run.
So run.
Interesting. Getting little clues about stuff going on here. I'm still not sure I have an objective. We gotta get this fish. I can't get the fish. We gotta find her name so we can talk to the cabbie. I'm not sure how to do that. Let's talk to her again.
It's that weird...
Okay. Let's go back to the library, I guess, and poke around there, see if there's any hints there. Gorgeous.
A very intriguing looking book. I don't know if this is something I need. I'd better take a look at it first.
Okay,
Do it yourself. You're the one with opposable thoughts.
fair enough.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in.
Well, that sounds good.
Mental notes. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
So not only do I gotta click on three things, I gotta click 3 things more than once. Okay, so we'll use that for something. I'm not sure what. A voodoo spell?
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged. They're the last thing I need.
Okay.
Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. I personally and lovingly arranged them all in one book rack. All. Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration.
Can't really tell what that is.
I don't know why I'm looking at it again.
Okay, let's look at this book we just got.
I don't think I know what I'm looking for.
How do we get past what door?
G'day, how do we get past this door?
I don't know. Talking to everyone? Cunning? Sheer luck? And using everything on everything?
Thanks for pointing out.
Okay.
What do you think of the blonde girl,
That
G'day?
might have been the door in the
Seems
apartment.
to me like you want her on your side.
You mean like
Yeah, I guess. Find something to talk to her about.
Voodoo.
Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessary?
This is like everything
mean?
I could have talked to her
Look,
about.
Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG,
VG.
person. That little girl's problem can wait.
Not VD.
I somehow feel
My
you're
bad,
wrong about
VG.
this.
Whatever.
We gotta find VG.
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out. What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or rather does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for
sorry.
a good fart joke. What can I tell you? Okay. Alright, so... There's nothing else over here, right? Yeah, okay, so... Maybe we talk to this lady about voodoo.
Well, if it isn't stinky...
Okay. Yeah, you can tell when developers or publishers or whatever are taking that extra step on their game, right? For production. Like, this was a project passion. They weren't just trying to make a buck. Okay, let's see if she likes talking about voodoo.
She's not interested.
Is she interested in this?
Nah, she doesn't need to see good-looking dude.
Do you want a Coke?
I wouldn't do that to her.
You want to talk about the Necronomicon?
Wouldn't make me look...
Shit. Oh, what's this? This is a G here. Wonder what that means. Does this look like a letter? I don't think so. That looks like a trident with a stabbed Y. Let's go in the apartment. I don't know if there's anything we can do with this voodoo book.
It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see. Compass is a magnetized...
Yeah, I remember reading nothing about the compass. So I wonder if the eye is closed there because we've already... see, there it's open now.
I would not sleep with that thing above my head.
Okay, I'm stuck already. Is this thing fixed yet?
My tablet. I don't want to cut Mr. Handsome over here. Nah, I don't need to cut it. No way, I need this. I don't think I know what I'm looking for.
So we need to know why we want to use that book in order to use that book. Fair enough. It's probably not a good sign that I'm stuck here already. Did I miss anything here? Hideous fish dressed as a human?
If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working. Think it's that little girl's.
See, notice here this got a slanted eye or a closed eye. Here it's got an open eye. I wonder why.
It's the door to the fishery.
Can I break into that?
Oh, those cool circular cuts. These would have to be diamond, and I'd have to like fish.
Well,
Gotta scoot. She's not leaving without.
anyone got an idea?
Nah, it's her chest.
Can I knock on here?
Hello there?
I didn't try
Password?
this. Password.
Password.
Nice try, buddy. Password?
Swordfish.
Too classic.
Hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Shit.
Even she can't squeeze in.
Okay, now we need a password. Can I use this?
I don't think I know what. It's a picture of a male model. The picture, that is. Nice pair of scissors. These things all. Very suspicious cookie. Effects remain to be the. It's the For some reason, I picked up this can of the foul.
Okay, so now we got a bunch of puzzles here. Now we got at least 4 puzzles here. Get the doll for the girl. Figure out this woman's name so we can talk to the cabbie who might tell us something information. That's 3 puzzles, I guess. And then find the password for this place. And I can't find hints on any of them.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry. They wouldn't go.
Can I jump over this? Can I jump over this wall? It said something about jumping
It's
over the
really
wall.
weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence. I'm not a weeds guy.
Oh, how about if can I do this to get some?
That reminds me of a game.
No. What am I missing?
What have they ever done to me to deserve?
Shit.
Tiny Prince says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him.
Okay, so there. Okay, so maybe that's some information. Maybe that tells you that there's a second level of information.
Well, he can. At least it brought things. Christopher Valiant. How people can eat? Ugh.
I think that just means maybe there's another level of information there. Okay, what can we do about that? Do we want to flood the street for some reason?
I don't want to risk flooding.
I can't believe I'm stuck already. Can't look. It's Monday for me. This isn't even going up till like Wednesday or something. But hey, rough day at work. Always a rough day at work. Come home, relax, play an adventure game, make some progress. Not working out the way I planned. Not working out the way I planned at all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pause until I find something. How about that? I'll be right back. Just hold on. Okay, I'm back. I didn't accomplish anything, but when I came to talk to this woman again, I got some more dialogue options. So evidently, after I talked here at this window, it gave me some updated choices. So maybe I wasn't missing anything in the world. I didn't talk to her enough. I'm gonna try this one. Did you get the same password, or is he just recycling them?
I'm just curious, did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
Oh, I got. Hey,
Ah,
you
shit.
can't pull that trick on me, mister.
Too smart
Gave
for
it a
me.
shot. Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
Ah,
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
of course you
Of
did.
course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
There we go. Hey, a new friend. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Margot. Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well,
She has a
murder?
point. She has a
I'm
point.
never getting married.
Say.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
No.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Then,
I guess we just try another one?
I happen to be in anything for hire.
want to make an easy buck?
Maybe.
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so,
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
So I'm an
Aw,
idiot.
you'd know if I did that. So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
That's funny.
Okay.
That was a pretty good one.
Gotta run.
So run.
So now we need her name. I'm an idiot because I just made the connection. We got this book of voodoo. We got the bear in here. So obviously this is a voodoo place. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I don't know what good that's going to do with him that we know her name.
So about
Yeah? What shitty?
I'm a friend. I'm a little
Oh, I have. Surely you.
Yeah, her friend's it's Margaret.
sure. It's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying.
Yeah.
Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
Okay.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her?
Sure.
Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
No. I was afraid. Yeah.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
We are immediately going to open it. What was that? You rascal, you. I didn't get to read it. Beloved Margot. Ah, come on. Here it is. an old-fashioned letter, since you said email can be easily intercepted. I even tried writing it by hand, but, well, you don't want to see the result. Missing you, and your sweet perfume, your golden hair shining in the morning light, your glittering, expensive jewelry. Oh, Margot. Margot! Are you sure about Tony's intention? My God, he's your husband. Would he really go so far as hurting you? Or me, for that matter? I know I was against this initially, but now I'm convinced. You need to see the Voodoo Gentleman and try to get him to do what's needed. I started this poem about you. Goddamn poets. But it's hard to find words that rhyme with your lovely name, other than cargo or embargo. I'll persist. So, looking forward to seeing you. It hurts. You are the paramedic to my horrible freeway pileup. Yours intermittently but lovingly, Charlie. So she's having an affair with, I can zoom in. Just realized that. Zoom in on Kitty. I guess she's having an affair with, her marriage counselor.
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay, don't do anything stupid. Just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz.
You want to give the letter?
I do hope everything will...
Don't worry. Well, good luck in you.
Goodbye, Buzz.
Yeah.
Don't want to give her the letter? Oh, she took it. Okay.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
Is this? Oh, VG is the voodoo guy.
There are strange... He's really got a vegetation.
Don't want that?
I really don't.
Try this.
I'm afraid they'd shatter if I tried.
Shit.
Sinister and appropriately illuminated. Hey, isn't that's identical to Lemon's mask?
The fertility god one?
He either died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Okay, that's a good line. Voodoo chest.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmut Look." I don't want it.
I obviously want to open that chest, but I can't really do it because he's sitting there. Let's just talk to this guy first, man. There's so much here to look at.
Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would.
Is that a Jimi Hendrix reference? Maybe. Voodoo child? Maybe.
Hi there.
Maybe I can send Kitty to pick up some of this stuff.
And be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not. I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
Oh, the Voodoo Gentleman, VG.
So, what do I call you?
Voodoo
VG?
guy.
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do. Thanks.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
Margot.
Margot told me about you.
Margot. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here.
Yeah, here.
I remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo vixens, is that the...
The Necronomicon in all its glory. Wanna have a look-see?
No. Put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But voodoo.
But voodoo.
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy. But my cat.
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
Yeah, maybe.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that
Oof.
could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah.
That line was
There's this
unnecessary.
avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear friend of mine, a man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself.
And?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses, the one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then.
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous.
Dude, come on, it's an adventure game. I gotta go there.
And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this
Is that a
about
stereotype?
money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his
gotta be something
worldly
like Bob, right?
denomination spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is
I knew it.
Bob Olmsted.
Come on, that joke is so old. Look, sometimes these writers are not as clever as they think they are, right? They gotta have an editorial gaze when they do this. Yeah, they made a beautiful game, but that mean they're good writers. You understand? I nailed that one.
Bob,
It does, but in a shuddering, awe-inducing manner.
you really like this guy, don't you?
I admire his resolve and the he also makes a mean margarita.
Okay.
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmsteen and...
Well, yes, but let it be known I am...
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth?
I think I do.
It looks firmly locked.
I'm just gonna check this stuff quick. If there's anything here I need.
Hey, these...
Skulls are skulls, alright?
Nah.
Hello, operator?
I've never heard.
That's an oddly... Nah, just...
Get a
No need
sword?
for that in this day.
Bananas?
I don't think I need... It looks like a ship's wooden hull. No. I think I'll have to ask the voodoo guy.
Do I need that? No, I guess not.
Bob.
Bob. Oh,
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. Made in... Looks plenty fine to me. I think I'll have...
So I guess we're gonna be coming back here at some point. Let's go talk to the taxi driver and see if we can get to Fishmouth. And that might be a good time to call this episode. We made progress, man. I struggle a little bit. You always just gotta talk to people again and again and again.
Hey, taxi, take me.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
You don't want to take me?
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go.
I'll pay.
You can pay You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's...
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will...
Okay.
Look.
Keep? Some darn hippie fed me one of those about... I was seeing tentacles and all kinds...
You d-
Okay. So I think I'm gonna need to cast a voodoo spell or something on him to get him to change his mind. Oh, she's gone. Can I climb over here now?
I'm not a weeds guy. Nah, we gotta...
Okay, that's a good place to stop. Next time we'll work on trying to figure out how to convince the cabbie to get us to Fishmouth. I'm really liking this game so far. The art's great, the voice acting is great. You can tell they put a lot of time and work and care into this. So far, no problems with the puzzles. That puzzle was my fault. I just didn't talk to that lady. That screwed me up because I already talked to her like 3 times. I didn't know you had to talk to her after you talk about the password or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think this is going to be a fun game, so stick around. Bye for now.